Hi, it's Jan. Today I'm going to be talking about the difference between a makeup junior and a makeup trainee. Personally worked as both on TV and film sets, and I'm here to give you a little bit of an insight on the main differences and what to expect. I'll be talking from my own experience as a makeup trainee on a BBC One drama in the UK. Before we go any further, I apologise in advance if you hear any construction noises. I do live in a new build and therefore technically a building site right now, but yeah, hopefully they won't be too loud and you'll still be able to hear what I'm saying during this video. I also want to clarify that being a hair and makeup artist in the UK is a bit different to being one in the USA. So I know that in the USA the hair and makeup departments are different and each hire their own individual people, whereas in the UK you will be expected to do both the hair and the makeup for the actors. So my first job as a makeup trainee was on a film set. I turned up for the job and I didn't know I was going to be a trainee, so I turned up expecting to be a junior, and then I turned up and there was my workstation with a mirror and lights and my name, and I was like, amazing, like a little bit starstruck, like of my own name above lights, which sounds silly, but I think if you're in the industry or you want to get into the industry, all you really dream of is being a makeup artist and doing everything. So when you get that first job and your name is above a mirror and lights, you're just like, this is it, I've made it. And to be honest, the main difference is that as a junior, you won't really do a full like head to toe makeup. You may do little bits, like for example the first TV set that I worked on was set in the early 1500s, and the background actors all had to look like they lived in that era, so they all needed like head to toe, dirty and down, whatever wasn't covered by their costume needed to be made up. So as a makeup junior, while they were waiting to be sent into the chair for their full-on face makeup and hairstyling, I do their hands. As a junior, you are expected to bring your kit, but you will just dump it to the side as soon as you arrive and get on with other tasks throughout the day. But as a trainee, you have your own workstation, so you need all of your kit to make sure that you can do whatever you need to do for those scenes that day. Obviously, as a trainee, you're expected to do the lot. So the film that I was working on was set inside of an American prison. So I was expected to make up these male actors as convicts. The film itself involved a storyline between the Crips and the Bloods, which, if you don't know, is just two big gangs that are based in America. There's basically a low-level war going on between them, and there has been for years. So when you get an actor into your chair, it's decided by the head of department or a supervisor whether they're going to be a Crip or a Blood, and accordingly you will place tattoos onto them. So this was a really fun job, which involved applying tattoos and making these guys look really rough and ready to go. My second experience as a makeup trainee was on the BBC One drama Three Girls. This was based on a true story about grooming just outside of Manchester. I got the call for this job by somebody that I'd never met or worked with before, but who had been passed my details from a head of department that I'd worked with previously. This shows how important it is as a makeup junior to show up every time and give it everything you've got. Because if I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been given this opportunity to step up as a makeup trainee. So for filming of the BBC One drama, I did have to move to Bristol. So before filming started, I had to find accommodation and relocate. As a trainee, you are given your own workstation, so you do get involved with the makeup. However, you are still expected to do a lot of the organising. So depending on what you're working on, it could be more work than just a makeup junior's position. My first experience as a trainee involved being on a film set and working with background actors. My second experience involved being on a TV set and working with main actors. So there's like already a difference in between the same position but just a different set. So there you have it. The main difference between a junior and a trainee is that as a trainee you will be able to do more of the hair and the makeup that you love to do, and as a junior you have to do more of the organising and assisting. but both roles are very similar, and if you are working as a junior right now, I can assure you that you won't be there forever and you'll soon get your first opportunity to step up as a makeup trainee. So that's all for this video. It's just a quick explanation of what to expect if you're stepping up as a makeup trainee. I hope you've learned something new and thank you for watching. Bye!